Let's get to it. Hi everybody and welcome to Whiskey Pilgrim and to the third part in this series of Campbeltown month I have on September. Yeah. So as you already know on the click thing, we're gonna do two whiskeys this time. It's going to be these two. So it's bourbon versus sherry basically, or yeah. So I have a sherry whiskey here and a bourbon one here. They're both Springbank, of course, and I will tell you more about each one when I'm doing them. So yeah, interesting, right? So without further ado, we're just gonna go straight to them. So we're gonna start with this one. This is the Bourbon Wood. It is 55.8% ABV. It is a fresh and refill bourbon barrels. Only 9,000 bottles was released on this one. So yeah. So if you had a chance to try this one, lucky you, lucky you. So the reason to why I want to use, because I have talked a little bit about Springbank, how I do like when they have sometimes, you know, just pure cask macerations or yeah, like sherry, bourbon and stuff like that. I also do like when they mix, but you know, you can more get you know, say a distillery flavor, or really the differences between these I would say. Sorry for the zzz. Yeah, maybe I'm becoming a bee. No, but so this is this one, and it's, you know, not chill filtered, no added color. It's Springbank. Here's the color on this one. Nothing too much to say, but I will say this. What's coming next is really nice. So let's see if we can put it here. No, but I'm just gonna put it away a little bit here on the side. Let's see here, so I'm professional. Yeah, there we go. Immediately when you smell this one, you get like really say tropical notes. Coconut, banana, pineapple, peach, apricot, and just a lot of really creamy, good vanilla. Like a custard, you could say. You also get this white chocolate as well. A little bit like honey roasted, or you know, cornflakes, but you can also put some maybe honey on them, or Kellogg's Frosties. I would say smells a little bit like Kellogg's Frosties. But with some honey as well, so it's even more sweeter. This is just beautiful. This is like a really good composed song on the nose, I would say. Beautiful. Very creamy and fat as well, buttery. It's good. I have to scratch my back head actually. Yeah. I want to say something like cinnamon and sugar with apples as well. Maybe some apple cake, apple pie. It's just beautiful. Seriously. Really beautiful nose. So let's get to the palate now. So cheers, people. Seriously, peanuts, vanilla, smackful of vanilla. You do feel alcohol, salty peanuts, creamy vanilla, the white chocolate again, just tons of coconut, just fruity tropical notes. It is a little bit burning on the sensation, but it's okay. It's okay. There's something a little bit dry and bitter in the end. I don't really know what it is yet. Yeah. Yeah, fucking good. I would say, of course, popcorn as well. Oh, just good. A lot of honey. Yeah, nice. Seriously, really good. There is another bourbon matured Campbeltown whiskey from Springbank actually, or there are two actually. I know they have done many more over the years. One is the local barley, 11-year-old. The second one, really good whiskey in my opinion, even though I don't like the local barley series in any way. But that one is really good because it's just 100% bourbon matured. There is also the green one they did. They did a series of two, a sherry cask and a bourbon cask, and I will do them next time I do a Campbell month actually. But this is why bourbon matured Springbank is really nice. Not just the sherry ones. This is really good. I highly recommend you to try this one. So, just gonna put this aside a little bit. So, and now we're gonna get into this one. I will just take some water because I will need to clench my fist. Yeah. So this Springbank, you see, it's gone down quite a lot. I don't drink that much when I'm drinking. But this one, this 17-year-old Sherwood, that is fresh and refilled sherry butts and hogshead. And it's an outrun of 9,120 bottles, 52.3% ABV. Yeah. This is the one that got me into Springbank. I tried, first time I ever tried Springbank was the 10-year-old, and I didn't like it at that time. But this 17-year-old changed my mind. And it's still today one of the best Springbanks I ever had. Definitely. I really like it. And yeah, that's how it looks like. It is just a really great one. You will probably not find it anywhere except what's called secondary market. Same thing goes with the bourbon one, but seriously, don't do it if you don't feel like. If you don't feel like. But still, here's the color. If you do compare it with the bourbon one, it's just not that light here. But you see, it's a little bit dark, but not that much. Still doesn't mean it's not as good. You know. So, oh my gosh, this is like going into a damp warehouse, or or a basement, old cellar. You really get the sherry notes, some sulfuric notes as well. You get licorice and red berries like raspberries. Wonderful. There's some chili as well here, some heat, spice to it. There's some black pepper as well, with a lot of chili, I would like to say. And dark chocolate, really dark chocolate as well. Yeah. There's some maple syrupy notes as well, I would say. And I would like to say there's some kind of a meatiness to it, savory, I guess people call it as well. So there's some savory notes to it, some meat. Because you can feel a little bit like smoked meat in the background, maybe some smoked beef, maybe. Like beef jerky, perhaps, with some teriyaki. Yeah, that's smoked, yeah. Beef jerky teriyaki. Yeah, fucking amazing. So, let's get into the palate now. Cheers! You get like a very dry and bitter notes of danes and raisins and plums. There's some sweetness to this one. A lot of sweet licorice. Mm. Oh. Chili, of course, black pepper again. There's some smoke to this one, but you know, it really has a sulfuric note to it. Maybe not like big sulfuric notes, but it has some sulfuric notes or sulfur notes to it. If you like cherry bumps, you will like this one. But if you do like, how should I say? Let's put it here. Yeah, that licorice is really there. And the raspberries, the red berries. Ah, my fun. Yeah. Here's some leathery tobacco coffee as well, of course, to this one. Yeah. The finish is very spicy, licorice, chili, bitterness in it, but just really good. I do have to say this one wins when it comes to the nose, I would say. The nose on this one is just amazing. The palate is still really good. But in my opinion, though, this one wins when it comes to the nose. It's amazing on the nose. So yeah, just gotta put this one there, and I'm just gonna show you this one. So the whole idea about the bourbon versus the the bourbon versus the sherry is this. These are just limited runs from Springbank. I can say this one wins on the palate a lot. This one wins on the nose. They're still amazing good whiskies. Still really amazing good whiskies. And you should definitely try them if you ever get a chance. It's just that they're going ridiculous prices on the secondary market. But if you find them in a pub or someone has a bottle open, swap a sample or something. I would highly recommend as the bourbon wood and the sherry wood. Just amazing expressions of Springbank. They did a rum wood that I have done a review on. I have a Burgundy that I will do a review on next year. And yeah, fuck. So this one got me into Springbank. So I want to conclude this by saying following: try these. Always try before you buy. Try them at a bar, please. Seriously, they are amazing. Treasures and, you know, expressions of Springbank. They've done many more, of course, but these are really exceptional Springbanks in my view. So we're heading to the end of this month, or this Campbeltown month. So I will talk a little bit about the last one. Very important to know is that The last one will be a little bit different. It will still has something to do with Campbeltown, but still it will be different, of course. It will be a review on 2 whiskies. One that has become, risen from the ashes, I wouldn't say it. It's become really beloved, highly praised by a lot of whiskey YouTubers and whiskey connoisseurs. And then there is a second one that is a lot of people have a lot of things to say about the distillery and a lot of things to say about the distillery manager, I guess. We'll leave that there, but I will do a review that I think can maybe change some people's mind and maybe, start an interest in something. Who knows? So see you next time, and I will finish this as I'm editing this video. Take care, everyone, and cheers to thank you for all the love and all the positive feedbacks. See you next time. Bye.